What's up everyone, it's Vivi and welcome to another Purple Dragon related video. Okay, bear with me here guys, alright? I don't think anyone has covered this information before. Maybe this was discussed somewhere over on Reddit, I have no clue. I haven't made a video on it. I don't know if you guys did. But this type of information could be brand new but obvious at the same time. Two things, this information could be brand new or this information was already on the website for quite some time now with no one having any idea about it. Alright, I'll get to the point. When looking at my comments section on one of my videos, someone by the name Chris Cody left me a link. I hope Vivi sees this. I have no idea if you already knew this for a fact, but I thought I'd show you anyway. It mentions more puzzles, eggs, and dragons. If this was already confirmed, please let me know. Awesome video, as always, Vivi. 1. This comment means a lot. And 2. You are awesome. What you just shared is pretty huge, I'd say. Yes, it is obvious, as I mentioned in the beginning, but this is huge. Like, do you know what this means? People who have been theorizing the possibility of extra content and stuff like that. If they find out about this and connect the dots, they're gonna go insane. Now, I don't recall this being confirmed after watching all of the interviews since E3 2018. If that is wrong and this was discussed somewhere, brought up in an interview, please say so in the comments. But for me, I do not recall this type of information. So I clicked on the link, and we stumble on a British game retailer's website, Game. Looking at both the Xbox and PS4 descriptions for Spyro, it reveals the following. There are more puzzles, eggs, and dragons to discover, and you can easily swap between the three classic games, offering up hours of heated gameplay. Get ready for a real adventure through the realms in Spyro Reignited Trilogy on PlayStation 4. This is so cool. More puzzles, eggs, aka dragon eggs I'm assuming, and dragons. Easily swap? Is there like a way to travel to Avalar in Spyro 1? I know many people brought this up on forums, Reddit, or anywhere. This has been discussed before. Now what about that door in Artisans? Does that door lead us to Avalar? Now with this description present, who knows what their reaction will be like. Okay, but dude, this could be a rumor. This could be completely false. Okay, but why would they put a false description on their website? Call me a fool, but I believe what I see on screen. Yes, this wasn't brought up by any interviews. Toys for Bob didn't mention it, but after watching all of those videos, honestly, extra content in this trilogy is way too obvious. Just the way Toys for Bob was speaking during those interviews, like their tone of voice, like they're hiding something. Stuff they're not ready to reveal yet. When the topic of female dragons was brought up in an interview, Peter Kavik, senior producer of Spyro, did not deny it. I'll play the scene. He said, "I want to leave some surprises." And by the way, out of all interviews out there since E3, this one is the best. Just the questions asked, it's awesome.
Spyro 2 that was like in that. It's very cool. So one of the questions that I saw online, I thought this was a very interesting question, is with all these dragons being unique, are there any female dragons? Because they were all male in the original one.
I want to leave some surprises.
Okay.
So we'll leave it at that for y'all.
I like that answer.
It's part of the fun. It's like the joy in Spyro, the original like wonder was just you're a little kid saving all the grown-ups and just finding all these new things. And this is a chance for us to redo that, and so that's just been super fun.
Although the description doesn't specify which game, more dragons to me sounds like Spyro 1, because dragons play a huge part in Spyro 1. Connect the dots. More dragons. Toys for Bob, from what we've seen, they're adding a lot of variety. The dragons, the way they move, animation, their outfits and stuff like that. I take it they brought female dragons into the mix. Something fans have also discussed in the past, because why? In Spyro 1, all dragons were male. Fun fact. A new voice actor got listed on IMDb. Yes, anyone can edit IMDb, but she herself confirmed she will play a role, but she cannot disclose which. Again, Peter Kavik, he didn't deny it, alright? Female dragons could be part of the surprise. And if you attach this to what I just read from Game, it could be a very high possibility. Okay, maybe she could be like a replacement, or she could be a brand new voice for a character. Wumpa Gem made a nice chart of who got confirmed to be who, which is awesome. I'll put the picture up on screen. As for more puzzles, that to me sounds like more worlds. Not necessarily for the first game only. As I said, the description does not specify which game. It's just the trilogy it's talking about. More puzzles could also mean maybe extra characters who give you more orbs in the second game. Remember that thing from Game Informer, extra orb challenges? I mean, more puzzles, anyone could theorize there's a bunch of possibilities, but I'm just naming a few. The same thing goes for the eggs. Well, the eggs actually, that does sound like maybe extra areas? Maybe areas which were cut from the third game? What do you think? Areas from, let's say, Dino Mines? Right? Here's another piece of description I'd like to point out. The many small challenges in the large worlds mean you will have hours of adventure with Spyro and you never know who you might meet along the way. What is that supposed to mean? Either this type of description is geared more towards newcomers, a bunch of characters are gonna meet, obviously, or they're subtly hinting towards a brand new character who could perhaps play a bigger role in the next game. Okay, I'm not gonna jump into that boat right now, it's too early to talk about it, alright? But this secret character, let's say, would it be Cinder? That's all I'm gonna say. Like I said, I don't want to dive too deep into that right now. So, as usual guys, I think I've said enough. This is it for the video. If you have questions, concerns, if you disagree, feel like this is complete false information, then it's okay, so be it. But I believe this information, alright? I don't know about you. But yeah, do your stuff, questions, anything, put everything in the comment section below, and as always, I've been Vivi, and thank you so much for watching.